Hello and welcome back to another video. Today, as you saw in the thumbnail, I am doing a tutorial. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to get your own skin and create it as you wish and as you want. So first, you want to go ahead and check you have all those. Photoshop, Google Images, and the site called The Font. Basically, before you start this, go to thefont.com. By the way, shout out to them. You go ahead and on this top right, search. You write wild style, which is the best font for skins. The download is very easy. You go ahead, press download, then you have a zip file. You want to go ahead and check you have zip. You want to show it in your files and easily export them, which I already did, and then you have them ready. You'll open the file, click on Wild Basic, and click install, which is basically install in my language. You also want to go ahead and write Mixit. Mixit is another very cool font. Just to let you know, it's one of the best fonts ever. You do the same thing, download, then you extract all, and then you can go ahead and download like I did. So for this one, we're gonna use the wild style. Oh, and the Mixit. You want to go ahead and open New, and get the width and the height to 512 pixels. That's the right size for every Agario server. Okay? And you have it. First, you want to go to Google Images and search anime or any other cool skin. For this one, we're gonna use it's a really high resolution and I really can think of what I do with it. So what you want to do is you want to save that picture to your desktop and open Photoshop. Now, when you open Photoshop, you want to go ahead and click on File, Open, and get your skin. Basically, it'll be somewhere here. Just get your picture, open it. It'll be on a second file there, and you need to keep it there. Now, let's go ahead and make the circle. First, you want to go ahead and click Ctrl R. Then it'll create this thing. You have to drag it from each way to the center. So let's say I pick that. I'm gonna go to as center as I can. Now, same thing here. Go here, as center as you can. Now, all you need to do is you will have the background. I already deleted the background, so it'll be PNG and nothing in there. You want to go ahead to the bottom right, and you want to click Add Layer and delete the current background. Now, when you only have this, you would want to go ahead for the elliptical marquee tool. That's the tool that's going to help you create your circle. But before that, press Ctrl R and drag the lines you see here to the exact middle, like I did. It's easy, just have to press Ctrl R and then drag them from the top and from the left side. Now, after you've done this, this will help you a lot with this tool. You have to go to the corner as much as you can, and then when you see both of those are pink, you would want to go ahead and hold Shift to make the circle stay perfect, and you've done it. If you see pink on all sides, you will want to leave this and you have your circle. You will want to go ahead and open the paint bucket tool, set the color to white, and fill the circle in white. You would want to go ahead and duplicate this layer. Call it layer 2. You will need to change the color to black. Now, press. It'll be one white and one black. Now, it's time to come back to our skin. Now, you will want to go ahead and click File, Place Linked, and then you'll see you'll have your skin, and you'll place it. Now, you would want to drag it all the way down. So drag it all the way down so it'll be in the background, and unshow all of this. By the way, when you go like this, or you make it bigger, before you do something, just go top and press this apply button. Now you'll need to look at the circle and see how you want to place your skin. I suggest this closing up a little bit. Just like this. Now, I don't know what about you guys, but I think that looks pretty good. Let's see. Circle covered off, right? Yeah, that looks pretty well. I actually quite like it. So yeah, we're gonna do this. And then you easily apply like I just did. Now, drag the picture up in between. So the white circle will be on the bottom and the black circle will be on the top. Now, make the black circle show. Right click on your enemy picture, create clipping mask. Now, when your white circle is showed, you'll have to make it shown. Click on your black circle, click on opacity, and you'll see you have your skin. Now, adjust it as you want it to be, and I would like it to be 21%. It matters what skin you choose. My skin is good for this, so yeah, I'll be going like this. Now let's work on our logo. Go ahead and duplicate your layer. Duplicate it to be your help, your background help. You'll go ahead and put it in the top. And also make nothing else show. Make sure it doesn't have a clipping mask like this one. So yeah, now we're gonna work on our logo. Select your text tool and write the letter you want. In my case, it's J. So as you see, I already have it now on my wild style basic. And as you see, the J doesn't really look like a J. I'm gonna type it in again. It doesn't really look like a J. So if there are words that doesn't really look like they're supposed to look, like as you see, if I write jazz, it's gonna be jazz, but it doesn't really look like it. If there are words or letters you don't think will look good on one font, get it on the other font. Go to your M, and you'll see mix it regular. Now tape J and see how beautiful this is. Now let's make it a little bit bigger. Now you pick the size you want it to be, and now put it under the background help and create clipping mask. But as you see, I can go ahead and move it around and it'll stay clipping mask. That's awesome. Now press FX. On the top you'll have blending options. Click it. This is the most handful tool to have in Photoshop when you make a skin. First, you have your stroke. So what you want to do is you want to make it 3 px color white. Now make sure it's on inside, because otherwise it will not look as good as it looks right now. Now press OK, and then you have a simple little trick to do a skin. Now go to your background help, click on it and press Ctrl J to actually copy it. Now you do the same thing. I suggest now you click on File, Save. FX on Jazz, press Stroke and do the same thing. You'll have it 2 this time, not 3. And then put it inside, normal and white. Now press OK. Now you would want to go ahead and select all your layers with Control. Then you right click and press Merge Layers. Now you've basically got your skin down. We need to do one more thing to make it perfect. Screen so it'll be perfect. Now press on FX. Blending options. What you want to do is to press on Bevel and Emboss. Now you'll see it's starting to create a circle or an outline. Just make sure it's inner level, and I suggest the upper angle. Most people would just want to set it onto 90 degrees or 90 degrees, so it just fits everything perfectly. Oh, and by the way, instead of smooth, press chisel hard. Just make sure you get the opacity just 100 on everything. Now you can go ahead and press on the color and change it. Now when you've done your outline, you can go ahead and start inner glowing things. Apply those settings, which is basically what color you want. 100 opacity, normal, and a little bit of noise. All you need to do now is to save it as a Photoshop file and as a PNG. After you've done this, take your PNG file and upload it to Agar. All links are in the description. Guys, that was my video. You can go ahead and custom it as you want. Mess with it. Create any background you want. Create any name, any texture, any font you can find and download to your Photoshop on internet. If you really enjoyed, make me know in the comments below. Leave a like if you want me to do more of those. I hope it helped you, and